1051.
DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest with us.
Yes, the infamous
Lyfe Jennings.
Lyfe Jennings.
Dig that. What's up?
What's going on, sir?
Good to see you, Lyfe.
Now, every time somebody mentions Lyfe's name on the Breakfast Club, I'd be like, Lyfe is in jail. I had no idea you was free.
Yeah,
man. Free?
Are you
out, man.
Well,
so how on earth do you think that K. Michelle was supposed to open for him if he was in jail?
I had no idea. Last thing I heard about Lyfe, he had pulled a gun on somebody or shot something up or did something.
Imagine that.
I don't know if he'd be sitting here, right?
So what happened? So what went on? How long have you been out? Because like you said, we thought you were locked up still.
No, you and Charlamagne. Y'all
I
must
really
not...
did. Because it was like when you came home, it was not like oh, Lyfe Jennings is home. I didn't see it nowhere. You know what I mean?
I wasn't really, trying to post that, man. I was really trying to clean up. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I've been home like a year now, man. So really when I came home, I wasn't even really studying no music like that, man. I was really just trying to get my feet back out here, get my paper back right, you know?
How long you been?
2 years.
Oh, okay.
That was the incident. They said you kicked down somebody's door, was firing some gunshots outside.
Yeah, I did all that. But,
Yeah, I did all that.
Other gonna try, man, this was why. Nah, I did all that. That's what it was. So,
Was you high, drunk? You just
all of that.
Damn, right?
Right.
And jealous.
Nah, I wasn't jealous.
It wasn't?
What was it over?
I know,
If
people
you don't
put it
mind.
out there. People put it out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Females play games about your kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't really play about mine. You know what I'm saying? I was in my feelings. You know what I'm saying, about my kids at that time, and it happens. You know?
Okay, I thought you were upset that your ex was with somebody new.
Nah, it's too many light-skinned chicks out here, man.
most R&B chicks, most R&B dudes, when they get in their feelings about a girl, they write a song about it. You go cock your gun and start shooting.
I did all that. I
Should have been a rapper, Lyfe.
You said he wrote a song too.
But you said you don't carry guns anymore now. You done with all that, staying out of trouble.
So if the parole authorities are watching, I don't carry pistols anymore. I don't even be around pistols. Not pictures of pistols or nothing.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that how you got your name, Lyfe?
Nah, actually, like my name came about, man, in the joint, that's really what I speak about in the music. So the cat was like, yo, man, you should just name yourself Lyfe. I was like,
You thought he got his name Lyfe because he had a life term in jail?
Yeah, I don't know where I thought I read that. I did. I thought I read that
Information from
somewhere.
Charlamagne.
Media takeout.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
That's problem number one.
What happened with Raheem Devon? We heard y'all got into an incident out in
No,
Florida.
Raheem was actually up here, and he spoke about it a little bit.
And I watched it, and I thought it was really cute. Licorice-like, you know what I'm saying? And me, man, listen, man. I don't know, I'm just a different kind of dude, man. Like that, how he portrayed it was. I guess that's cool for his fans. You got to keep, you know what I'm saying, it feeds your fans what they think that you are. But for me, man, the situation, it was a really whack situation. And the guy got upset because I named him in the song.
It was like a Kendrick Lamar Control, but an R&B version.
Which I did not believe because I still haven't heard it.
I heard it. Really, R&B is dying, man. So every time I get an opportunity, the cats that I respect in the game, I'm promoting their albums.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
No, he
I'm
called
hitting
out
them on
everybody
Twitter.
like Kendrick did, that he feels like are his his competition, but his peers as well.
I did not hear that at all.
But it said cats that I respect. So I don't know, the cat. He was emotional about it, you know what I'm saying? He said a lot of things. I heard even on your show, he said a lot of things, which we're going to address. You know what I'm saying? When, we're going to address that too. But, like for me, man, like we both at best are B artists and right now really C artists. Like we living, you dig what I'm saying, from doing shows. I'm keeping it 100 with
That's
you.
the realest thing I ever heard all this.
It's keeping it 100. So for a cat to really come out his face like that is, he say, you got shows streaming in 200 countries. It ain't even 200 damn countries in America. What the f- is you talking about? Like,
I don't know. Now you did more time than me, so you probably got to study on that kind of stuff. I don't know.
I did, like, you know what I'm saying? But again, man, like, all the talk is cool. You know what I'm saying?
He tried to say you were a snitch, basically.
I heard him say that. Like, and that really, that made me feel a certain kind of way. So,
That's the worst accusation,
yeah,
really.
we'll address it though. Like
You
he-
see
Lyfe got that look in his eye.
Life got a real Gucci man demeanor about him, dog.
Like, one of them looks in his eye, he was like,
I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Don't push me.
Because I want to kill you,
He
but
ain't
I'm really
uncross
trying
his
not
arms.
to.
You notice he ain't uncrossed his arms the whole interview, right? I ain't looking like
Did anybody else take that song to heart the way that or were people like, okay, I respect that?
Actually, after that situation happened, because it caught me off guard, and you know what I'm saying, I was hearing things, and me, I blew up on him, like, let me holler at you away from, all your people, and you know what I'm saying.
Nobody gonna holler at you, Lyfe.
I'm not going nowhere alone with you. I'm gonna stand in front of everybody.
I'm saying everybody gonna be there.
Man, I think Cass got the wrong impression of me, man. I'm a really cool guy, and I'll be the last person. Like if somebody, like I know you and I know you, you dig what I'm saying? If somebody was telling me something about you, I'm gonna cut them right there. Like, man, go tell them that. Like, me and you got a relationship. Let's talk about, me and you. I ain't no gossiping type dude, so I'm gonna always pull you to the side. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing things, you know what I'm saying? Let's squash this. Never ever no drama with me. Never.
Hey, Lyfe, I'm looking at arrested for arson in 1992. Like, you
A little bit of drama.
normal people just don't go burning houses.
You bringing up old stuff, man. 20 years ago.
That was a long time ago, man.
I got a side, man. I think everybody got a side, man. I think, but we work through our sides, man. That's what the music about. Like people got this creative stuff mixed up, man. I think you get your pedestal, man, because you can tell people about your real life experiences, and they can either not have to go through the same thing you did or grow while they're going through.
True.
But that's me. Shit.
Well, so what about the music? Anthony Hamilton, none of those people got offended, did they?
I reached out to him, when it all happened, to make sure, because, I ain't want to, step on nobody's toes about nothing. And everybody was like, nah, Lyfe, like,
Right.
We know it ain't like that.
Now, what about coming back home after, being locked up for 2 years, coming back home and reaching out to some of your peers and, doing collaborations or any of that? How have people been receiving you?
It's the same, man. I mean, like, when you talk about reaching out to peers, I don't really know them dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? I see them out. When I consider you family, it's because it's something I see in you, not because you got a hot song on the radio. You dig what I'm saying? But
who are you cool with then? Like, who do you consider a friend?
Who do I consider a friend? I think Anthony Hamilton is a friend. Music Soul Child is a friend. Even the young cat Bobby V. That's a friend, man. And
you also got tight with Lil Boosie while you were in jail?
Yeah, the homie, we scribed back and forth a little bit, man. And the cat was just like, yo, if you can, keep my name alive, you know what I'm saying, while you out here. So I shot the little cat out.
He be on soon, though.
Yeah, he's supposed to be home.
Early next year, they say.
Now, all them guys, if they was to try you, who you think would be the toughest fight? Out of Music, Anthony, Raheem?
He's so violent.
He's so violent.
I think Music, because he got that eye, you don't know which way he's looking, so you don't know what kind of punch he going to throw at you.
You stupid.
Yo. Fight wise, man, I don't want it. I don't want it like that, man. I mean, 'cause what these cats talk about, like I done did that, like, for real. Like, when you talk about, robbing and all of this, and like
They talk about that? They don't talk about that.
Not music.
Yeah.
I think Raheem Devon did a little bit when he was there.
like what they want to be. Like, come on, man, you Love King, man. Like, that don't say nothing about that mess to me. Like, if they say, yo, looking for you, his name is the Love King. I ain't even.
But
I don't know now. Ray J got booty goons. So I don't know what kind of love they looking for.
But you and Raheem had incidents where, like, one of you was in the station and, you pulled up on him.
And that was that even, like, I don't know, man. Dude, like, blow me. Like, we had a little situation, and I'm at a station speaking, whatever, and I bounced, right? And then they calling me like, yo, Raheem showed up with his goons, said he had, like, a couple dudes with him, whatever.
Love
I'm like,
Kings.
the Love King is here with his people, right?
Y'all stupid.
So I'm like, word? I'm like, all right, so cool. And then I'm in Atlanta, and I hit a homie on the station in the morning. I just woke up, too. And I've been thinking about it, for a little while, though, so they're like, yo, Raheem in the studio. I'm like, damn, all right, cool. I call up there, like, yo, let me speak, to Raheem, whatever. So they like, Rod, I don't want to talk to you. I'm like, damn, like, the homie is like, his conversation was real, disrespectful, and he don't have nothing to say to me now. I'm just on the phone. So I jump up out the bed, and I rock down there, right? Just me. You know what I'm saying? Blow up in the studio, like, let me holler at you, man. Like, the homie ain't
So you
wanna
walk upstairs in the studio?
Like,
They let you up?
Oh, my
That's
goodness.
crazy.
They let
That
me
would
up
never
there,
happen here.
No.
I blew up there, and just like, I don't know, man. Cats be.
But
What do you do, though? What happened when you?
Nothing. Cats gonna talk, man. That's all they gonna do.
But y'all had at one
Cats
point
gonna talk.
even, put all that behind you, got cool a little bit or something. And
Yeah, and I thought, I really felt like, you know what I'm saying, cool. We just, sometimes you get it misunderstood. Sometimes testosterone's with dudes, man, you get to wrong understandings. And called me with some kids on the phone to do some stuff like that, man. And then I hear about this, man. So I was disappointed.
So this was after you did the Control verse, or all this was before all that?
The situation, all that stuff that happened was before.
The song
like
is called
years
ABCs.
ago.
Got you.
It's a nice
You're always
song,
making people
man.
mad with
It's,
your music, though. That Statistics song had the dudes
Man, I
mad.
don't care nothing about cats getting mad, man. Like,
The guys were all mad, like he giving away all the,
I mean, I got daughters, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think, like, in my music, I always talk about my best side, man. You know what I'm saying? I want my little girl to know how cats is going to try to play her. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Guys were like,
And if
why
you
is he
get
giving
mad
away the
at that,
tricks?
you get mad at that, what can I say, man?
So what happened with you and K. Michelle? Y'all had a little issue too at a
Why
concert.
everybody
or
messing with
something.
life?
K. Michelle said she
Yeah.
refused to open for Lyfe Jennings or go before Lyfe Jennings.
Yeah, she refused. She, I guess, she, in her world, she felt like she was a bigger star than me. She said a lot of things too, like I wasn't promoted on the show. But man, I don't know, like we do good, man. Like when we do shows, man, they sing every word to every song. So when the cats say something like, they come to see me, I don't even like me. I try not to headline shows, man. I even nickname myself the greatest opening act in the world, man, because it's so much beef. Everybody want to be the biggest and the best artist, man. But when you position yourself to be able to open, it's always gonna be that new artist. So you always gonna have work. But if you always that best artist, it's gonna come a day, man, when it's gonna fade, man. So keep it real with yourself, man.
Like I know you read a lot, probably. Your thoughts do become things. You have to start thinking more highly of yourself. You called yourself the best opening act. You called yourself a C-list artist.
Now,
you have to
man,
start thinking more
what?
highly of yourself, man.
I keep it real with me, man. It's just like, me and homie Shadow was just talking about, with a Robin Thicke. Everybody thought Robin Thicke was over. And probably at that time in his life, he was a C-list artist musically, and it only take one record for a cat to become right back an A-list artist, man.
Absolutely.
Well, he's doing what you do, Charlamagne. You said you got to undersell and over-deliver.
That's when it comes to my penis, not my talent.
I thought those were one and the same, maybe.
Oh my goodness. Now, what about a reality show? You doing a reality show?
Yeah, a couple of my children's mothers, man.
How many do you have?
I got 3. I got Trey Boss. Like I got 4 kids, but I say I got 7 because I got 3 baby mamas.
So you got a few kids, not a couple.
Yeah.
I mean, a few baby mamas.
And they great. They all great. Even my children's mothers, man. Some things drive you crazy, man. But these ladies, they gave you an opportunity to share these moments with your kids, man. So I can't really.
Do they get along with each other?
Probably on Thursdays and Fridays.
So they doing a reality show all of them together.
Yes.
Oh,
And you only got 4 kids? Man, Shorty Low got shafted, dog. You supposed to do a reality show because you got 4 kids? That's normal.
I think they took Shorty Lowe's the wrong way. Like that was a lot to digest. So
I wanted
think
to see
was
that
safe
show.
with it.
Absolutely.
I think he's still doing it though. I think Shorty Lowe's still doing it though.
So you got a network and everything for the show?
Nah, we just actually finished, some clips. We got a lot of interest on it though.
I'm
so,
sure you do.
Yeah. But we don't need their money like that. Like you ain't gonna make no fool out of my family. And I think right now every cat's like you selling your privacy, man. Like you cats making you look crazy on TV, editing you. Like I ain't.
But I'm sure you'll be executive producer on it so that you have some sort of say-so in what the finished product looks like anyway.
I mean, cats say that, but executive producer ain't nothing but a title. No matter what's in the paperwork, you can call yourself the president. They don't care.
Yeah, but if you tell them you want to have final cut, and all of that final edit, and
He want that bread, Shorty.
Yeah, I mean, you could say all that, man. Like even now, cats like, well, we partners with the label. I mean, that sound great. You ain't partners with the label, man. You ain't getting no money for real. They putting up their money. You ain't partners. That's just a title right there, man.
Yeah. Is the baby mama you fired the gun at or fired the gun in the house? Is she gonna be on there?
I didn't fire no gun at nobody, man. What is you talking
Outside,
about?
I don't know the story. What's up? Whatever Angela Yee was talking about. Don't look at me like that,
I'm
like,
not
because you
the
make me
one that
nervous
said
over here now. Don't look-
he fired a gun outside.
Outside the house, allegedly.
Yeah, is she gonna be on there?
Yeah, she on there, man. She the feisty one, man.
Yeah, clearly. She probably was she. Did she feel guilty like after you went to jail? During that time after coming to her house.
Nah, she ain't that type of chick, man.
She didn't feel guilty. Now let's talk about music while you're up here. The album comes out.
Oh,
the 8th.
October the 8th.
Yes,
right.
October.
What's the name of the album?
It's called Lucid.
Why Lucid?
It's clarity, man. I think I got clarity now, man. consciousness, everything I do. Like, you know, before, you know, sometimes I let, you know, my little emotions get me carried away. You know, you wake up somewhere you wasn't supposed to be, you know, but I think now everything that I do, like, I'm like, okay, what do I want out of this before I do this, you know?
And you said the song Boomerang is about karma.
Yeah, it's about karma.
Some stuff that situations with different women in your life and everything coming back around.
Yeah,
To you.
Do you feel like you've received your karma from like the dirt you made did?
I don't necessarily believe in karma like that. Like if you do something bad, then something bad is gonna happen to you. I just think that you have a part of in whatever happened to you. I think me being in jail, me being estranged from my kids, me being in relationships that didn't work, whether or not it was in particularly your fault, you know, at some point you gotta take responsibility for something. You had something to do with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I believe about karma.
And I wanted to ask you about when you did go to jail, did you feel like when you came home you wouldn't get another chance? Because sometimes, you know, things like that happen. You go away for 2 years. Labels might be like, I don't know if we want to mess with him because he's, you know,
A liability.
doing some crazy stuff.
I don't even think about that, man. I mean, I'm going to get a check regardless, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to do the music regardless whether or not the label want to put it out or not. You know, that's really on them. You know, they taking a risk. It's their money they putting up, and I may lose, you know. So, you know, if I'm investing in some stock, if I don't think it's going to work, I ain't going to invest my money, man. You dig?
Did you ever sit in that cell and be like, yeah, I think it's over?
Maybe not like verbatim, like, oh, I think it's over, but I think like, damn, you f***ed up now.
Did the label come see you when you was locked up?
Hell no, man. Them cats.
What label was you
Damn,
signed to
son.
at the time?
Warner Brothers at the time, man. Cats don't fuck with you like that when you locked up, man. You know, but it was just an eye opener for me. Like even before I went, like I remember 20 dudes. You dig what I'm saying? And when I was down, you know what I'm saying? Them cats. Again, I have forgot. Because I did, you know, 11 years the first time, you know what I'm saying, straight. And wasn't nobody messing with Lyfe then until Lyfe came home and got on. And then as soon as Lyfe went back again, all them same cats, you know, it reminds you like, damn, this is, you know what I'm saying, I've been fooling myself, you know.
Where you from originally?
I'm originally from Ohio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, it's clear you a goon now. So you grew up a goon.
Nah, I'm not a goon, though, man.
You was thugging. So what point did you start singing?
I was always singing. You know, I sit on the block. You know, the hustlers, the pimps, all them cats, they be buying me little keyboards and stuff, man.
Because they want to see you make it.
I don't know if they want to see me make it as much as they want some entertainment, but you know, it was what it was, man. You know, then when I got to the joint, you know what I'm saying, I needed an outlet. Like, I really needed, you know, I was on some other like, and I needed another outlet to not, you know what I'm saying, keep on going through that same thing, and, you know, it just kind of happened.
Is there anybody you like in R&B right now? Because you said you made the record over the Control Beat, the challenge artists. Like, you know, who do you like?
I mean, I like people misunderstood that record. Like, it wasn't a challenge artist, like, I'm better than you. It was the challenge of state of R&B. You know, R&B is dying, man. You ain't got no mainstream play. You ain't got none of that, man. Like
Miguel.
Yeah, Miguel, and I like the homie, man, but I don't consider that soul R&B. You know what I'm saying? I consider that R&B, and I like what he does, man. But R&B, it's like you think like these kids out here, man. In a couple, 20 years from now, what songs are they still gonna be playing and over again? Like me and you got our classics. You know what I'm saying? They even play the classics in the club.
I think Adorn will be around. I think we're gonna be 50 years old dancing to Adorn at cookouts.
But who else though?
Well, that's a great wedding song too. Any song that you could rock it.
Not too many R&B artists out there.
Yeah,
Yeah. But I like the regular cats. Anthony Hamilton, you know, Music Soul Child got an album coming out. You know, Shaheem, his album just dropped. You know, all these cats. Kim, great artist.
What about TGT? Like
that's
those
what I'm
guys
about to
coming
say.
together?
Like, you know, Tyrese, that's my little partner. He out. They got a great album. You know, and they got to be more of that, man. Like I don't know, I'm past all that ego stuff, man. Right. And I want these cats to win because I want this music to survive, because I want it to be the next Lyfe Jennings. Like, where these cats at? The next Music Soul Child of Anthony Hamilton. Those cats ain't out here right now, man. Right. So, you know.
You make the most money touring, though, right? Doing shows?
Yeah, we get bread touring. We get bread.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Take care of the family.
All right, well.
It's like this energy in this room be down. When I step in the room, cats be reflecting like.
Nah, I just didn't know you was such a goon. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I just finished talking to Gunplay. Don't you remind you of gunplay?
No,
more like
you're so
Gucci.
stupid.
Nah, you remind me of gunplay. You're a little more articulate than Gucci. But don't tell Gucci I said that. Matter of fact, you're going to edit that out the interview.
But honestly, though, I think that's an impression, and maybe I do give off that, but I'm not that, man. I'm that cat to be at every basketball game with my kids. I got a schedule. I take them to school. I pick them up.
Nino Brown used to give out turkeys, dog.
Okay, we stuck there, right?
Well, no, listen, I've
I've
interviewed Lyfe Jennings before you went and did this last stint, and I was very surprised when that happened. I was like, man, I just seen Lyfe and everything. He was mad cool. We had a great conversation, and then that happened. I was like,
Only a girl could tick you
I
off
can't
like that. Only a girl could tick you off like that, make you crazy. Run up in the house.
well, I guess when it comes to your kids too,
Yep.
that'll do it.
Yeah, your kids, man. And I look back on that, I was just on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just on it, man, mindset, all of that stuff, man. So,
Yeah, he ran from the cops. You was definitely on it.
I remember that night like it was yesterday, man. I'm all the way there, and then it's like the police get behind you, and it's like, I got that Pac on, I'm in the drop, and it's like, I know, I got these pistols, you know what I'm saying? I've been popping them off a little bit. I know it's about to turn out bad, so it's like, why stop? Like,
So you just gonna keep going.
right? It's like,
Why stop?
Why
you gonna
stop?
get to me anyway. Like, so why not just continue my night as long as I can?
What was you drinking?
Man,
Remy B.
That's one of them everything answers. That wasn't that.
no, I had about 11 shots of Patron.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
On a lot of shit, man, that night.
Were you smoking weed,
I was on everything.
ecstasy, mollies?
Coke.
I was on everything.
Damn it, man. And you crashed, right?
Yeah,
And y'all gonna tell me we ain't talking to gunplay?
that was then. Trust me.
All right. Well, Lyfe Jennings, the album comes out October 8th. Lucid. We appreciate you joining us.
We appreciate your honesty with us.
Absolutely.
All right.
That's what it is. Now can we end this interview and get this goon out of here?
It's the Breakfast Club. It's Lyfe Jennings.
Real people, real celebrities, real talk.
Join the Breakfast Club.
Blast off in your ear.
Weekday morning, 6 to 10.